What's up, guys? We're going to talk about the twin turbo build today. We're going to talk about why it's been taking so long, I guess you could say, why it's been kind of dormant. First, we're going to go over what's already been done and parts we're waiting on and some of the struggles and hurdles we're having to go over with this car. So, the twin turbo build, it's been hanging out. As you know, we did build the iron 6-liter 823 heads. I mean, we built the whole motor, captive rings, everything, getting it ready for the turbos for as much boost as we can throw at it safely. It has been really one thing after another for some reason on this car. Got the motor in, got the transmission in. We did the swap. We had to get a drive shaft made. So right now we're waiting on a drive shaft to come in. I'm working with some guys out of Sulphur Springs on the drive shaft. As a lot of you know, there are demands for parts. Can't get parts right now. And some of the parts we need to build this drive shaft, we cannot get. And with that, the guys I'm working with actually bought a brand new 5-axis CNC machine, a big dog. So we are working on making our own parts. I haven't told a lot of people this, but we are working towards manufacturing our own parts there. Because a lot of the small stuff that we can't get, we can make. We have the ability to make it, we just need to be able to make it. So we're working on that, which that takes some trial and error sometimes. And we're small guys, we don't have bukus of money sitting around to throw at things, and we're just average guys that have normal jobs. So builds take a little bit longer than normal, so we're working on it. There's progress. It's just hasn't been enough to really post and bring y'all up to date on it. So there's things that are ordered that have been ordered for a month, 2 months, and they haven't showed up because they're not available. So with the whole pandemic and everything, it's thrown the whole car scene into a fiasco. Even customer vehicles nowadays. I mean, people want a cam kit. It's 8 to 11 weeks before I can get my cam kits in. So there's nothing I can do. I've got 6 cam installs lined up that I cannot even do. Parts are paid for, parts are ordered. Can't do nothing until they get here. So it's a waiting game now. So that's where we're at. There's some small stuff that I need to be able to manufacture and get these turbos mounted where I want them. Good grief, traffic outside. And to be able to do this have this done the right way and do a good job at it and make it look nice, there's some money that needs to be spent. So that's where we're at on it. That's why it's been kind of dormant, waiting on parts. Nothing else I can do. Nothing. So she's gonna hang out until then. This whole week, I never touched a single customer car because I'm literally waiting on parts. So I've been working on what I can work on, which is not a lot. So, it's been interesting around here lately. It's been a little slow. We're busy, but we're slow, if that makes any sense. Like, we have tons of things we need to do, but we can't. So just like this car. There's another twin turbo car. There's no motor. I got turbos, no motor, because we're waiting on parts. Nothing I can do. So with that, I hope that kind of clarifies things. And um, I mean, these things take time. I know a lot of these big time YouTubers or big shops, they can pull one of these out and hammer it out in 2 weeks and be done with it. Well, I can't. I don't have the resources nor the money. So here we are. Hope y'all understand a little bit. I know it's been taking a long time. We've been saying a whole bunch, but it is happening. It just takes a little bit longer for us to do it. Don't have the resources. I don't have the backing. I mean, I woke up this morning with $83 in my bank account. Guess what? That's life for me, and I chose that. But there's still things we can do to make progress on each of these cars. So we take it a day at a time. We do what we can. Hope y'all understand that, because that's the way it is. So it's happening. I just need some patience. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. That's where we're at. You know, I've been waiting 3 weeks for a drive shaft. Yeah, there's other people that can make one, and there's other companies that can make me one for $1,500, $1,800, $2,000, but we're not doing that. I've got a local guy here that just bought a brand new CNC machine, and we're going to work together to get him up and running so I can get parts busted out and made faster. So he's making the parts for this, literally. And when we do that, now we're having to wait for material to even machine out. It's a domino effect. So, I mean, I need a drive shaft and a transmission cross member just to start this thing. Just to run it without the turbos on it. Because I'm not going to run that brand new transmission with no fluid in it. Not happening. Yeah, I could pull the motor out, put it on the engine stand. Yeah. But I don't want to do that. I want to wire it in correctly the first time. I just want to do it right the first time. Not pull it out and half-ass wire something just to get it to run. Not doing it. So they're coming. They're happening in time. Love y'all. Keep it cool. Keep it classy.